Hey, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Dash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Hopi elect Shalom. Yahweh, being in the name of God, who the world ignorantly calls God. Bahashim, in the name Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Again, it's not God, it's not Jesus Christ. It's Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. And those are the names you are going to need to call on in these times to come to save you. Ain't no other name given among men whereby we must be saved. The only true name that's going to save you is Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. And they're coming back to redeem the 1/3 of the elect, which you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native, and Seminole Indians. This your brother Shathak Shar, and I just want to jump into another lesson, man. You know, basically going into part 2 of our troubles will not last very long, man. You know, our afflictions and pain will not last forever. You know, and having that endurance and patience is beautiful, man. You know, because endurance and patience goes into suffering, you know. So we got to endure the things that we go through. Matthew 24:13 says, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. So if you endure the things that you go through, the afflictions, the pains, the sufferings, you know, the troubles, then possibly you're going to be saved, man, you know. The elect is going to go through hardship, you know. The elect is going to go through, you know, hell, you know. It's not going to be an easy walk, you know, especially coming inside this truth. You know, adversity going to come at once, you know. It's just testing your faith. But I'm going to jump straight into it, and I hope it'll be edifying. This is James 1:12. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, meaning testing. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that loved him. See, we're going to have trials. You see, our faith going to be tested. And that ultimate test is coming too, to see him. But we got to be faithful unto death with that, you know. And we going through testing now too as well, you know, as the chastenings, you know, the afflictions and things like that we go through. But we got to endure those things, you see. And Yahweh Shabbat will crown us, you know, of life, you know, the kingdom. You know, we can't let the chastities and all the things, the afflictions that we go through get us away from that. We got to endure this test, because it shows how much we love Yahweh Shemashah, you know. Just because we going through some little troubles, we gonna look at Yahweh Shemashah with anger? No. Because it's showing that Yahweh Shemashah love us, man, you know. That we are a child of Yahweh Shemashah. And it's just chastenings from the Lord, you know. Let's get this word endure. It says to remain, abide. You see, that we must remain and abide. You know, it says to endure and the strongs patiently suffer. You know, so we gotta suffer. Let's look it up in the Google. It says suffer something painful or difficult, and you gonna have difficulties inside this truth. It says for the word patient, it goes into able to accept or tolerate delays, problems, sufferings without becoming annoyed or anxious. And this is what you must do. You see, it says tolerate delays, troubles, I mean, delays, problems, and sufferings. You see, this is what you're going to go through inside this truth, man. Delays, problems, and suffering. Let's get another script. This is Proverbs 3:11. It says, my son, despise not the chastenings of Yahweh, neither be weary of his correction. It says in the NLT, my child, don't reject the Lord's discipline, and don't be upset when he corrects you, and when you get corrected, don't be upset, don't be angry, Verse 12, it says, for whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. For Yahweh corrects those he loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom he delights. And who he delighteth? Yahweh Bashimashah. You Israelites, man. This is why he corrects you. This is why he disciplines. We gotta remember that when he corrects us, when he chastening us, it's just showing forth that he dealing with us and he loves us, man, This is James 5:10. It says, take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. It says, take my brethren and the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Lord. And the prophets that spoken in the name of the Lord, they went through afflictions and pain, just like Job. You know what I'm saying? Job went through it. He's a great example of how to keep going when adversity hits you. When afflictions and pain get hard. And it shows that how much patience he had. He kept his integrity. He never looked back. He never buck up. He never got upset with Yahweh Shemashah. He's a great example on how to be inside this truth. When affliction and pain hits you, It says in the NLT, it says, for an examples of patience and suffering, dear brothers and sisters, look at the prophets who spoke in the name of the Lord. And you gotta remember, we gotta look at the day, look at things of old, man. You know, we gotta go inside these stories, man, and read about different prophets and what they went through. You know, because the things that we going through, they went through too. You know, and theirs is way worse than ours. You know, we always gotta remember that. Verse 11. Salaki, I'm a little under the weather a little bit. I know you hear it in my nose stopped though. Salaki. This is James 5:11. It says, behold, we count them happy which endure. You see, it says, behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard the patience of Job, and we read the story. Job had balls on his body. Job lost his land. You know, Job, he lost everything. He went through hell, man. Job went through it. And then his woman told him to curse the Most High and die. But no, Job still stood boldly for Yahweh Shemashah. He didn't buck up with Yahweh Shemashah. You see? It said, behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and tender of mercy. You see, Yahweh Shemashah had mercy upon Job, because Job showed great endurance. It says, Job, a man of great endurance, and he endured everything that he went through. You know, he abided, he remained. You know, he didn't leave. He didn't stop doing the work. He didn't stop believing in Yahweh Shemashah. That made his faith stronger, because he know that Yahweh Shemashah loved him. He knew that Yahweh Shemashah wouldn't give up on him. He knew that. And we got to be like Job. You know, we got to be like Job inside this truth. You know, things might be hard on our side. You know, brothers got different afflictions that they go through, but we got to be Job inside this truth. Never looking back, keeping our integrity. You know, even Job still referenced Yahweh Shemashah, respect it. And we must do the same, you know. Let's get a couple more. I know it's one, hold on, let me do this. Oh, yeah, I remember now. This is Psalms 5:11. It says, but let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. It says in the NLT, it says, but let all who takes refuge in you rejoice. And that's what we do. We take refuge. We put our trust in Yahweh Shemashah, allowing him to defend and protect. You know, it says, let them sing joyful praises forever. Spread your protection over them, that all who love your name may be filled with joy. Yahweh Shemashah. You see, and And we gotta put our trust in him, man, because he our refuge. You see, we in a time of trusting him. You see, and Yahweh Shemashah is a good stronghold in the day of trouble and trouble coming. He gonna save us from our troubles too, man. When Yahweh Shemashah deliver us and set us free, it ain't gonna no more be a pain, affliction, and sorrow. Ain't no more crying gonna be. You see, when we are on them ships and America being destroyed, we gonna be at peace. I'm gonna read 12 too. It says, "For thou, Yahweh, wilt bless the righteous with favor. Wilt thou compass him as what wilt Salakia? Wilt thou compass him as with a shield?" It says in the NLT, "For you bless the godly, O Lord. You surround them with your shield of love." And he do. Ones that's living righteously. It says, "He that walketh uprightly shall be saved." So Yahweh Shemashah got us. We got to remember this, man. Just because we go through a little pain, a little affliction, he still, he our refuge, man. Yahweh Shemashah. And he surrounds them with shield of love. He got us, man. He got us. Let's get another one. Trying not to blow my nose. Let's do this. I know it was one more. I think it was in Job. This is Job 5:17. It says, "Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High corrected. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty." This is what Job said, man. I believe Job said this. Let's read it in the NLT. It says, "But consider the joy of those corrected by the Most High. Do not despise the discipline of the Almighty when you sin." You see, and we getting chastening for the things that we did. That's why we going through what we going through. But Yahweh Shemashah got us, man. It's just so far that we his children. This is why he disciplined us. Let's get another one. In Revelations 2:10, it says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison." Cause see, when they When the see here be mandatory, we're gonna be in concentration camps. You know, some brothers might get caught up and be in concentration camps. I know that Jay gonna be inside there. You know, 2/3. You know, Israelites. You know, and the 1/3 gonna be in there too as well. Some of us. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, concentration camps, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, and complete number of days, 10 days, a week, 3 weeks, 2 months." You know, it says, "Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life." And we got to be faithful unto death. You see, keeping his words of patience, man. You know, it says, "Fear none of those things. Don't be afraid." Because we going to suffer in that time too. When the see here being mandatory. Let me get my last two. This is Revelations 3:10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience," meaning this truth, this word. It said, "I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation," the hour of testing. You know, that ultimate test, that great time of testing. You see, when Esau showed his horns, the day of Yahweh Shabbat, it says, "Well, it shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." You see, and it's going to try us. The ones that dwell upon the earth. Us. Along with others too as well. It says, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown," man. Hold on fast to what? This truth. Hold on fast to these words of Yahweh Shemashah. Because knowledge and wisdom should be the stability of our times, man. You know, this will be our shield and our protection. It says, "Behold, I cometh quickly." Yahweh Shemashah is coming, man. It says, "Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown." You know, take away your seat. You know. We gotta hold on fast to this truth, man. Never letting go. Never letting go. Well, I hope this, little lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Akafadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hope for your elect. Shalom.